But we are going to be tapping on being afraid of change and leaving our comfort zone. So if you're new to tapping, all you have to do is follow along with me and repeat after me while we tap on different parts of your body. If you have water, please drink up right now. You can pause this to go get some water. We are going to be flushing out toxins and removing emotional blockages. And if you have glasses or jewelry or head stuff on, it might be a really good idea to remove that right now to make it easier for you. Whew. I am blind. Okay, so we're going to start with the karate chop point, which is just this fleshy part of your hand over here. And just follow along and repeat after me. Deep breath. Even though I'm scared of change, even though change scares the shit out of me, even though the idea of leaving my comfort zone gives me stress and anxiety, I still deeply love, accept, and forgive myself and anyone else who may have taught me that never changing is the best and only way to live. All right, we're going to start on the top of the head. All this fear of change makes me worry that I'll never grow. I am so scared of changing. And I feel like I'm stuck. I don't want to feel stagnant. I want to flow like a river. But the idea of change is terrifying. Why do people change anyway? How do people change? It seems like only strong people can change. And I'm worried that I am not strong enough to change. I have been using the fear of not changing to continue to play small. I have been shown and taught to play small. And I am releasing those fears. I am releasing the idea that I need to play small. I am releasing the idea that I am incapable of change. Anyone is capable of change. I love my comfort zone. I love the world I've worked so hard to cultivate. It feels safe. Feeling safe is good. There is nothing wrong with feeling safe. But I also don't want to say no to life. I'm not worried about missing out on what other people are doing. But I want to make sure that I show up for the opportunities the universe is ready to give me. Leaving my comfort zone doesn't have to be dangerous. Leaving my comfort zone doesn't have to be dramatic. Leaving my comfort zone doesn't have to be done all at once. It's okay that I feel scared and anxious about leaving my comfort zone. I release the fear that leaving my comfort zone is a bad thing. I acknowledge the things that are in my comfort zone right now. And I acknowledge that those things are all things I got when I left my comfort zone in the past. I wouldn't have my favorite things if I never left my comfort zone. I'm so glad I left my comfort zone so I have my favorite things. And if I found those things then there is more beauty waiting for me out there. There is always more beauty waiting for me. There is an infinite amount of opportunities waiting for me. Sometimes my opportunities might be inside my comfort zone. And finding support and safety in my comfort zone is totally valid and okay. But I refuse to play small because I'm worried that things might not work out. I release the idea that things might not work out. I am removing the blocks that tell me I might not be worthy of new opportunities. I am releasing the idea that if I find new opportunities, and if I say yes to those new opportunities, that my life might change. And that change might be for the better. And that might mean that I have to level up. And that's really scary. Because it can be really easy to climb back into my hole of familiarity. And keep playing small. With this excuse that I didn't have the opportunity to level up. But I am releasing this idea. Because I know that there is more available to me. And I am saying yes to opportunities. I am saying yes to the universe. I am saying yes to myself. I am allowing the possibility for change. I am releasing the doubts that I have that I might not be up for the challenge. Because I have tackled harder things than change. And the only thing we can count on is change. So I choose to embrace change. And I am embracing change and new opportunities today in body, mind, and spirit. Okay. Deep breath in and out. Beautiful. Take a big chug of water You did great. Keep hydrating while I keep talking. You did so good. I know that was long and that's a lot of work. Okay, so let's talk about your homework. Your homework for episode 5 of Supersonic Self-Love is 3 parts. 1, to do this tapping that we just did together. If you skipped it, that's part of your homework. Do it at least once and write down anything that came up for you during it, any emotions or blocks that you thought of during it. Journal it down, message it to me, just document it somehow. Number 2, check out the 2 blog posts linked below with 50 ways to get out of your comfort zone and 50 ways to change up your routine, and pick one thing, just one thing to do this week. And I would love to hear about it, to see a picture, to see a journal entry about it. Tag me on Instagram, send me a message, hashtag uncustomary love so I can see it. And number 3, check out the free PDF download, link below, so you can start thinking about your self-care toolkit. There's 35 ideas in there for inspiration, and start creating an actual tangible toolkit that you can put together, and you can start celebrating being inside of your comfort zone when you need it. That is it for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out the 1-month intensive self-love workshop for October. There's only a couple spots available, and if you like these kinds of resources, there are going to be a ton of them all month, every single day, plus 2 one-on-one personal sessions with me that are already valued at $200 just on their own. So the bargain is incredible, and the link is below, and I am so excited to do this with you. So I will see you back here next week for another episode of Supersonic Self-Love. I love you. I'll see you then. Bye.